One of the most common eye cream preservatives on the market is derived from a chemical famously used in industrial processes, and you are rubbing trace amounts of it directly onto your most sensitive skin every night. Stay with us as we expose the toxic 10 and then reveal the 10 clean solutions that truly affirm your enduring radiance. Number 10. The Paraben payload. Why your luxury jar is compromised. When we invest in a beautiful eye cream, we expect quality. But turn that elegant crystal pot over, and you may find a simple, inexpensive ingredient, a paraben. This is the ultimate chemical betrayal, compromising the elegance you paid for. We are speaking of substances like methylparaben and propylparaben added to prevent mold and bacteria. A year's worth of this paraben costs the manufacturer less than $1. The science behind these compounds is concerning. Studies suggest that parabens mimic estrogen. The crucial point is the lipophilic nature of these compounds, making them easily absorbed. Consistent, long-term exposure to these chemical mimics introduces undesirable health concerns, especially in the thin area beneath the eye. Imagine paying a premium for purity, only to find you are receiving a basic, cost-cutting ingredient that dermatologists actively guide patients to avoid. The true secret to enduring beauty is in knowing precisely what you invite into your skin. And parabens are not invited. Our next item hides an even more alarming secret used to keep formulas unnaturally fresh. Number 9. The formaldehyde fog, the retail staple that fails to fade. Yet, behind the familiar packaging of many budget retail staples, a hidden chemical process is at work. The substance is not formaldehyde itself, but a preservative designed to release small amounts of this compound over time. We are discussing ingredients such as DMDM-hydantoin and imidazolidinyl urea. This method is effective, but hardly elegant. This chemical process is derived from compounds famously used to treat industrial fabrics and preserve biological specimens, an industrial heritage that does not belong near your delicate eye. For many women, unexplained sensitivity, persistent redness, or chronic dermatitis near the lashes are traced back to these formaldehyde releasers. It is a slow, silent irritant. The irony is pronounced. Companies prioritize business cost over the well-being of the consumer. Discerning beauty requires ingredients that uplift, not substances that compromise. This slow chemical introduction is simply not worth the risk. The next chapter brings us to a substance that causes silent distress through acute skin reactions. Number 8. The silent skin sensitizer. How one preservative invites inflammation. How often have you applied an eye cream, expecting solace, only to find yourself dealing with subtle, persistent irritation? The true source can be a microscopic preservative known as a potent skin sensitizer. We are referring to ingredients like methylisothiazolinone and its partner, methylchloroisothiazolinone. These chemicals gained popularity as replacements for parabens. However, in the delicate environment of the eye contour, dermatologists recognize them as key contributors to chronic contact allergies. This compound can cause the eyelids to become inflamed, itchy, or develop tiny scales. This preservative is so effective at halting microbial growth that when it contacts highly reactive skin cells, it sends the immune system into an unnecessary alert. Enduring beauty is about recognizing that your skin is speaking to you. You deserve a formula that protects itself without compromising your comfort. We must be vigilant against these hidden irritants. Our next investigation focuses on a stabilizing ingredient that carries concerning long-term profile. Number 7. The synthetic shield. Why anti-aging is packed with BHT. Its stability is paramount. But maintaining that promise often requires a synthetic shield, a substance that preserves the product but does nothing to enhance your skin's radiance. This substance is often butylated hydroxytoluene, or BHT. This compound's primary role is highly technical. It is an antioxidant for the formula itself, ensuring that the oils and active components do not oxidize or turn rancid. While BHT is approved for use in minute amounts, it is a persistent chemical that is not readily metabolized. Global regulatory bodies have raised sophisticated concerns regarding its potential to interact with endocrine and circulatory systems. It is a crude solution for stability, forcing us to absorb a chemical whose long-term effects are still debated, simply to keep a cream shelf-stable. We must remember that the beauty of a product should stem from its nourishing ingredients, not from the chemical prowess of its cheap stabilizers. You deserve products preserved with grace and wisdom. The next item on our list is a stabilizer that increases the risk of absorbing other unwanted compounds. Number 6. The toxic trace. The preservative found in infant care. We are speaking of phenoxyethanol, a preservative now used everywhere, often as the leading alternative to parabens. Its widespread use makes it a significant concern, not just in one eye cream, but across the multitude of serums and lotions we apply daily. For the fragile skin around the eye, this frequent application introduces an undue burden. Phenoxyethanol is recognized as a profound irritant to the eye area, capable of causing uncomfortable contact dermatitis. For the mature woman seeking serenity, this common ingredient often means sacrificing comfort and purity for a manufacturer's convenience. The wisdom of enduring beauty dictates that we avoid chemical saturation wherever possible. This common component demands our vigilance. But our next ingredient is even more deceptive. It doesn't just preserve itself, it acts as a microscopic accomplice, helping other unwanted compounds penetrate more deeply into your delicate skin. Number 5. The chelation chain. The unseen stabilizer sabotaging purity. We call it the chelation chain. This ingredient is typically listed as Disodium EDTA, and its presence in your elegant eye cream is a profound compromise of purity. EDTA is a chelating agent, meaning it binds to trace mineral ions in the water, preventing the product from changing color or spoiling prematurely. EDTA is known to disrupt the skin's natural protective barrier, essentially opening the door for everything in the formula to penetrate more deeply. This penetration-enhancing effect means that the parabens, the phenoxyethanol, or any other controversial preservative is being actively driven further into your system. This also aids the absorption of elements like synthetic fragrance and trace colorants. Furthermore, this compound is known to be slow to biodegrade. True elegance requires transparency and integrity, which means choosing formulations where every ingredient is selected for your benefit. Our next shocking discovery focuses on the ultimate brand betrayal, those luxurious, expensive eye creams that use the cheapest, most questionable stabilizers. Number 4. The luxury lie, expensive jars, cheap preservatives. We are led to believe that a high cost guarantees the highest purity. Yet, for many of these celebrated formulas, this is the deepest betrayal of all. When you investigate the ingredients, you may find not one, but a complex cocktail of inexpensive paraben preservatives, compounds like butyl paraben and isobutyl paraben, used simply to extend the product's shelf life indefinitely. This practice is ethically questionable. These manufacturers take advantage of the belief that sophistication requires expense, all while stabilizing their formula with the same cheap chemicals found in mass-market lotions. The sophisticated concern here is that using a blend of multiple parabens means the total chemical load, the cumulative exposure, is significantly increased. True elegance is found in the integrity of the formula, not the size of the price tag. We deserve ingredients that reflect the wisdom of clean science, not marketing compromise. The only thing truly sophisticated about this jar is the deception. Remember, high price can hide low integrity. Choosing purity over prestige is the ultimate act of self-affirmation. The next item on our list continues this shocking pattern of formulation compromise. To continue receiving these exclusive lessons in elegance and integrity, please join our community by subscribing and activating notifications. Joining our community ensures you receive every essential guide to preserving your enduring radiance with integrity and knowledge. Number 3, the silent irritant. Your favorite retinol cream is corrupt. When these elegant formulas cause persistent redness, dryness, or a stinging sensation around the eye, we often blame the active itself. The silent truth is that the culprit is frequently the combination of harsh preservatives added to stabilize that very formula. The problem arises when manufacturers use an aggressive cocktail of stabilizing chemicals, often pairing phenoxyethanol with a form of paraben. While each preservative is strong alone, their combined presence creates a compound effect that is highly irritating. When applied to the delicate skin of the eye area, this duo actively compromises the skin's protective barrier. This means that the aggressive preservatives are exacerbating the natural sensitivity caused by the retinol. This is a profound sabotage of efficacy. The preservative is actively preventing the potent active ingredient from working harmoniously with your skin. True mastery of one's beauty routine lies in separating beneficial potency from unnecessary harshness. You should not have to trade comfort for results. We must seek formulas where clean preservation supports, rather than corrupts, the active ingredients. The next item on our list reveals how even brands claiming to be organic or natural hide these subtle, unacceptable compromises. Number 2, the organic trap, when natural still means chemical exposure. This is what we call the organic trap. The formula may indeed rely on gentle, naturally derived compounds like sodium benzoate or potassium sorbate, which are excellent at their task. However, these softer preservatives are sometimes not robust enough alone. To ensure a long shelf life, manufacturers often quietly include a secondary, more conventional chemical such as phenoxyethanol to guarantee effectiveness. The result is a dual standard, a gentle, celebrated component on the front of the packaging and a hidden chemical compromise on the back, buried deep within the fine print. True elegance demands that we look beyond the romantic language and insist on full ingredient integrity. The enduring wisdom of the mature woman is in understanding that beauty is not skin deep, and neither is its preservation. This necessitates a close look at every single ingredient. This leads us to our final, conclusive review of the brands we must set aside entirely before we unveil the clean choices certified by dermatologists. Number 1, the final verdict. Why these 10 should be off your vanity. We have peeled back the layers of marketing to reveal the true cost of chemical compromise, focusing on the most fragile area of our skin. This final review of the first 10 items is an affirmation of your right to confident and informed choice. The cumulative truth is that compounds like parabens, formaldehyde releasers, and harsh sensitizers pose an undue burden on your beauty ritual. The reason for this definitive conclusion lies in the highly sensitive nature of the eye area itself. The skin is exquisitely thin, making it significantly more permeable. With every single application of a product containing these questionable preservatives, you are exposing this delicate tissue to low-level chemical saturation over decades. This is an unnecessary risk when we are striving for enduring beauty and serenity. Our wisdom dictates that when superior alternatives exist, compromise is simply unacceptable. The time for unnecessary chemical compromise has passed. We clear our vanities of these 10 ingredients forever, and instead, welcome the truly clean, expertly recommended solutions. If this list of hidden preservatives has brought you clarity and empowered you to make cleaner choices, please share this video with the wisest women in your life, your friends, your sisters, your daughters, who deserve to know this truth. Helping others make informed choices is the highest form of elegance. The warnings have been delivered. We now shift our focus entirely to the positive, empowering, and clean solutions. We begin our countdown of the 10 eye creams certified by dermatologists. Number 1. The aligned alternative. Where purity meets performance. The age of chemical compromise is behind us. We are entering the elegant era of self-preservation, where the eye cream formula is so intelligently aligned with nature that it protects itself without relying on harsh chemicals. Purity and high performance are not mutually exclusive. They are in perfect harmony. The secret lies in formulating with abundant, powerful components that naturally inhibit microbial growth while simultaneously nourishing the skin. One such elegant strategy involves incorporating potent antioxidants, such as a high concentration of tocopherol, which is vitamin E. These natural compounds tirelessly stabilize the delicate oils, preventing them from oxidizing, thereby eliminating the need for synthetic stabilizers like BHT. The second key strategy is the use of probiotics or ferment filtrates. These beneficial bacterial components naturally create an environment inhospitable to harmful microbes. Remember, choosing tocopherol over synthetic BHT is a choice for integrity. This is the promise of modern, clean beauty, a formula that works with your body, not against it. This commitment to internal purity continues as we explore the potent botanical extracts that offer nature's own gentle, yet effective, defenses. Number 2. The Botanical Guardian. Harnessing nature's own defense. The most sophisticated eye creams now look not to laboratories for preservation, but to botanical wisdom, utilizing extracts from plants. This is the era of the Botanical Guardian. We are speaking of extraordinary compounds such as rosemary leaf extract and extracts from the honeysuckle plant. These potent essences function as elegant microbial inhibitors. Their complex natural chemical profiles enable them to slow the growth of unwanted organisms, acting as powerful secondary preservatives that replace aggressive synthetics. Furthermore, they provide a dual benefit, protecting the product while infusing the delicate eye area with natural antioxidants. This intelligent preservation strategy is a testament to the fact that the cleanest defense originates in the garden. This sophisticated approach honors both your skin and the integrity of the formulation itself. Now, let us consider how brilliant design can eliminate the need for preservation entirely. Number 3. The Airless advantage. Protection without the chemical shield. If most controversial preservatives are required to fight the bacteria and molds introduced by air, then the most elegant solution is to eliminate that exposure entirely. The sophistication of modern beauty lies in using packaging as the ultimate defense, creating a time capsule for your formula. We are speaking of airless pump dispensers and the luxury of single-dose capsules. The airless pump prevents outside air and fingers from ever touching the bulk of the product. The use of perfectly sealed single-dose capsules ensures pristine purity for every application. This shift in design is a testament to the fact that manufacturers can choose elegant engineering over cheap chemical stabilization. This is the ultimate affirmation of purity. Now, let us explore the gentle power of balance, examining how maintaining the perfect acidic environment can be its own form of gentle preservation. Number 4. The smart solution: preservation through acid balance. We have seen that preserving a beautiful eye cream does not require aggressive chemistry. One of the most elegant and intelligent methods relies purely on creating a state of perfect balance within the formula itself. This is the sophisticated solution of preservation through controlled acidity. Most unwelcome bacteria and molds require a neutral environment to thrive. The brilliant solution utilized by dermatologist-approved brands is to gently adjust the formula's pH balance to a level that is compatible with the skin's natural, slightly acidic mantle, yet utterly inhospitable to microbial growth. They achieve this using organic acids derived from natural sources such as sorbic acid and levulinic acid. Sorbic acid offers broad-spectrum protection. This method honors the skin's innate wisdom, as the final pH level often mimics the very environment our healthy skin uses to protect itself. We turn now to a unique, cutting-edge form of preservation that uses beneficial bacteria to protect your skin's serenity. Number 5. The probiotic power: feeding the skin, starving the bad bacteria. One of the most exciting advancements in clean formulation is the concept of using beneficial microorganisms to protect your eye cream. This is the sophisticated, future-forward power of probiotics, a true biological defense mechanism that works with the wisdom of nature. Dermatologist-approved brands are now utilizing ingredients like lactobacillus ferment and other beneficial extracts. These serve a profound preservative function. Unwanted bacteria and mold require specific resources to flourish. The probiotic derivatives utilize the principle of competitive inhibition, actively consuming the resources needed by harmful microbes. This strategy delivers a powerful dual benefit to your enduring beauty. The formula is safely preserved, and the fermented extracts reinforce the skin's natural microbial barrier. Lactobacillus ferment is a cornerstone of this clean biological defense. It affirms that the cleanest path is always the one that works in harmony with the body. Now that we've discussed probiotic power and acid balance, tell us in the comments below, which clean preservation strategy are you looking for in your next eye cream? We love hearing the wisdom of our community. The next principle is perhaps the most absolute: eliminating the need for preservation entirely through the sheer genius of waterless formulation. Number 6. The minimalist secret: waterless formulas for maximum purity. We arrive at the most absolute solution for clean preservation: eliminating the very ingredient that makes chemical stabilizers necessary. The minimalist secret lies in waterless or anhydrous eye cream formulations. The fundamental truth of chemistry is that bacteria and mold require moisture to proliferate. by formulating an eye cream entirely as a concentrated balm, serum, or oil, completely free of water. A manufacturer entirely removes the need for water-soluble preservatives. This is not only an elegant solution for purity, but a tremendous benefit for mature skin-seeking radiance. These waterless concentrates naturally deliver a far higher potency of beneficial ingredients. Without being diluted by water, every drop delivers maximum skin-affirming nourishment. This sophisticated approach honors the principle that less is often truly more. It affirms your right to a product of the highest possible concentration and purity. Let us now turn our focus to the highest possible standard, the one consistently upheld by trusted dermatologists themselves. Number 7. The Dermatologist's Daily Pick. The highest purity standard. When seeking guidance on protecting and affirming the delicate eye area, we turn to the wisdom of trusted dermatologists. Their daily pick is a formula that practices the highest form of graceful restraint. Their standard is absolute purity. The gold standard for expert-recommended eye creams is a formula with an exquisitely short ingredient list. This intentional minimalism is the clearest mark of integrity, as every unnecessary component is eliminated, drastically lowering the risk of irritation. The elegant preservation in these formulas relies on gentle, readily metabolized compounds. We are speaking of mild yet effective ingredients such as capryl hydroxamic acid and glyceryl caprylate. Capryl hydroxamic acid is often the top choice for highly sensitive formulas. This approach ensures maximum product safety without burdening the skin with harsh chemical stabilizers. These expert-approved selections prove that the clearest path to enduring radiance is often the simplest and most transparent. Our attention now shifts across the Atlantic to explore the strict, elegant guidelines that define Europe's favorite clean secrets. Number 8. The Global Gold Standard. Europe's favorite clean secret. When we seek the highest possible assurance of purity, our gaze often turns toward the continent where elegant regulation converges. Europe has long embraced a global gold standard for cosmetic chemistry, providing an elegant shortcut to cleaner formulations. The reason for this inherent integrity lies in the stringent standards upheld by the European Union. The European Union operates under the precautionary principle, choosing to restrict or prohibit any ingredient that is even suspected of causing harm. This results in a comprehensive list of restricted ingredients vastly more extensive than many others. Specifically, they have placed restrictions on over 1,300 chemical ingredients, thus forcing manufacturers to formulate with greater elegance and responsibility. This knowledge empowers you to select products that meet a truly international criterion of purity. You deserve the assurance that your eye cream is preserved with the utmost care, a quality that often requires a greater financial investment, which we will explore next. Number 9. The price of trust. Why a high cost can signal better preservation. After uncovering the luxury lie, we rightfully approach high prices with deep skepticism. Yet, the truth is that choosing a truly elegant, cleanly preserved eye cream often requires an honest investment. In this case, a higher cost can signal the price of trust, reflecting the manufacturer's commitment to sophisticated purity. The reason for the increased expense lies in the complexity and cost of the clean alternatives. Sophisticated preservation methods require replacing cheap, mass-produced chemicals with ingredients that are costly to source and use. For example, instead of inexpensive parabens, clean formulas use high concentrations of elegant humectants, like refined glycerin or specific plant-derived glycols. Furthermore, Replacing the harsh stabilizer EDTA requires costly, clean chelating agents such as phytic acid. This premium price is not for marketing status, but for research and the meticulous sourcing of superior skin-affirming components. When you invest in these formulas, you are not simply buying a brand. You are purchasing the assurance that every single component aligns with your desire for enduring elegance and uncompromising integrity. Number 10. Your clean beauty path. The final 10 certified by experts. We have completed our sophisticated inquiry, moving beyond chemical compromise to embrace the elegance of truly clean science. These exquisite formulas rely on intelligent design, not chemical shortcuts. They utilize sophisticated methods such as self-preservation with potent antioxidants, the probiotic power of beneficial ferments, the elegant defense of botanical guardians, and the uncompromising security of airless packaging. They embrace minimalism through waterless formulas and confirm their integrity by adhering to strict global gold standards. This commitment ensures that the delicate skin around your eyes is only absorbing ingredients intended to soothe and renew, never compromise. Your power lies not just in choosing which products to avoid, but in confidently selecting the elegant alternatives that truly honor your skin. True beauty is a conscious choice, reflected in the peace of mind you gain, knowing your routine is one of integrity. May your path be one of radiant health, grace, and confident, informed choices.